What's up, everybody? It's about 9,000 degrees where I am today. It is an absolute scorcher. I am sweating just sitting here. But yesterday was a giant news day in the wrestling world. It started out with confirmation from Bully Ray on Busted Open Radio that it was indeed Shane McMahon in that photo with Tony Khan. And the news day ended with Mustafa Ali announcing he is leaving TNA Wrestling. Now that actually caught me by surprise because TNA has been absolutely crushing it recently. Their ticket sales are up, their merchandise sales are up. I have no idea how their television ratings are. I watched them through the TNA Plus app, but they have been doing absolutely amazing recently, especially since the working relationship began with WWE NXT. And Mustafa Ali has not been involved in the NXT portion of that relationship at all, but he has been a giant part of the recent success of TNA Wrestling. He put over Speedball Mike Bailey at Slammiversary, losing the X Division title, and he wrestled Nick Nemeth on Impact last night, and he also did the favors for Nick Nemeth. And I thought it was weird that he would lose 2 matches in a row like that. I was like, something must be up. And as soon as the show ended, Mustafa Ali put up a statement about leaving TNA Wrestling, and I will read it here for you. But first, if you are only familiar with Mustafa Ali from his WWE work, you are not doing yourself justice. He is one of the most talented people between the ropes in the world today. Go watch everything he has been doing since he left WWE. There's a couple clips out there of him training people, and he is just like doing seminars or whatever. He is absolutely insane between the ropes. So talented, so crisp, and so smooth. So if you are only familiar with Mustafa Ali through his WWE work, go check out what he has done since he left WWE. But now he's leaving TNA, and he must have some, with the success that TNA is currently having, he must have something else big on the horizon coming up that he's just not telling folks yet. Perhaps he signed with another company, a bigger company. Maybe he who knows? Who knows? I'm very excited to see where Mustafa Ali goes after this. One of my favorite guys to watch between the ropes. So I'll put it up on the screen for you. Mustafa Ali, August 1st, 2024. My fellow citizens of TNA. Over the past 6 months, we have made great progress as a company. Today, TNA has the strongest fan base in the world. We've made historic investments in rebuilding our X Division, in lowering the number of senior citizens on our roster, and in expanding affordable tickets to a record number of fans worldwide. We've provided critical, needed entertainment to millions, passed the first limits rule for the X Division in 22 years, featured the X Division Championship on the cover of Pro Wrestling Illustrated for the first time since 2006, appointed the first Pakistani Indian American as champion, main evented record-breaking attendance shows. TNA has never been better positioned to lead than we are today. I know none of this could have been done without you, the citizens of TNA. Together we overcame unfit, unfair leaders. We've protected and preserved our X Division, and we revitalized and strengthened our alliances with promotions all around the world. It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your X Division champion, and while it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the X Division for me to stand down and focus solely on fulfilling my independent obligations for the remainder of my term. I will not speak to the nation later this week in more detail about my decision. I will not speak. For now, let me express my deepest gratitude to all those who have worked so hard to see me re-elected. I want to thank Campaign Singh for being an extraordinary campaign manager in all this work. And let me express my heartfelt appreciation to the citizens of TNA for the faith and trust you have placed in me. I believe today what I always have, that there is nothing TNA can't do when we do it together. We just have to remember we are TNA, signed Mustafa Ali. So that is the letter he posted to his social medias as soon as the program ended last night. What do you think is next for Mustafa Ali? He says he's going to continue his independent obligations, but what do you think? I don't think he's just going to keep wrestling on the indies. This guy could be a television star, no matter, he has been for TNA wrestling, which leads me to think he must have something else big planned. He must be going somewhere else. He must have another course he is going to be heading on in the near future once he finishes up all his current, this is just me guessing, he could be just, maybe he just wants to do indies, once he finishes this current indie obligation. But what do you think? Where do you think he's gonna go? Let me know. Leave some comments below. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you again soon.